Hello everyone, my name is Cameron Morgan. I would usually say my YouTube name, which is Cam the Great, but this is a different type of video. Okay, last week I was officially proclaimed a CCHS alumni, and I also gave my valedictorian speech. Okay, so I would like to say before I get into the video that I did not only write that speech for my classmates. I wrote that speech for anybody that needed to hear it. I've heard remarks saying that it was too long, or I needed to get out. I heard a lot of things, but what I wrote down on that paper was from my heart. It didn't come from nowhere else. I sat down and wrote everything by myself, no help. And that I didn't care whether it was 1 minute or 10 minutes. I got there and spoke my truth, and I wanted to inspire somebody. I didn't want to just go up there and say, "Oh, I'm valedictorian," and that's it. You see what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to make point of. That I did not get up there rambling on about something that wasn't important. The things I said up in my speech was important to me. And I want to inspire my classmates and even somebody in the crowd. See what I'm saying? That was my duty as a valedictorian to write for the future. Okay? I don't care. I realize that you're not going to please everybody. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you learned something from my message I'm about to give, whether it was a reference or whatever. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I want you guys to like first. Please like the video. Share with a friend. Or share with somebody that's, needs to hear that message I just gave. And yeah. Subscribe to keep supporting me and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Thank you, Samaya, for that very wonderful speech. Good evening. First, I would like to thank God, who is the head of my life, and without him, this day would not have been possible. To Superintendent Dorothy Banks, Principal Armstead, Assistant Principal Starks, school board, teachers, parents, family, friends, and my fellow 2021 graduates. It is such an honor to be standing before you today as your class of 2021 valedictorian. On behalf of the graduates, I would like to thank each of you for joining us on this very special occasion of our lives. To each member of each family represented in the senior class who supported, sacrificed, and dedicated time with us has not been overlooked. We thank you. To my parents, thank you for the love, support, and for molding me into the respectful, intelligent young man I am today. To my sister, thank you for being one of my biggest role models. She is my drive and who pushes me to my potential. In 2017, my sister was standing in this same spot in the gym, giving her valedictorian address I am giving you all today. Without reaching her honors or pushing herself to achieve her goals, I would not be standing before you today. When I found out she was valedictorian, that sparked something in me that I never knew I could achieve. Shania, I thank you and I love you, sis. I'd like to thank Mr. Armstead for seeing the potential in all of us and even myself. Thank you for challenging me and teaching me no is never the end, but it means go back to the drawing board and try again. Mr. Armstead saw something in me when I came to the school and he brought out of me. He put me in charge and made me the leader I am today. Even though I still can't tie that bow tie as we went over, I'm going to keep trying. Mr. Armstead, I thank you for everything. I would like to thank Ms. Starks for always allowing our creativity and personalities to be displayed around campus. Ms. Starks always made CCHS another home. Her lively, positive attitude made our day even better when we had a bad day at school. Her talk she had with us made us laugh. She was a mother to us and made sure she checked on us about our ideas, concern, and overall mental health. For all the time we spent with you, Miss Starks, we love you, and we thank you for everything. That goes to show you CCHS was our home away from home. To my teachers, thank you for equipping us for the information and knowledge for our futures. I would like to say teachers don't get enough credit as they should. From dealing with our attitudes to getting through every exhausting day, we appreciate all that you do for us. From stressing over Miss Gore's take-home test and Miss Long's civics test to laughing with Miss Dubose, you all have made the years we spent together such a wonderful time. We are so grateful for building that bond with you all that will last a lifetime. To Miss Jones, our counselor, thank you for helping us along our senior journey. You helped us prepare for the next steps of our lives. On behalf of the senior class, special thanks Miss Slay and every teacher for making our senior year the most memorable despite the pandemic. We thank you for making prom and every event we had this year a success. To my fellow 2021 graduates, wow, we made it. A day we thought could never come fast enough. I know I told you this all the time, but I am so proud of all of you. I had the honor to watch all of you grow from children to the amazing young men and women I know today. My love for all of you is undeniable, and if I could claim all of you on my income taxes, I would. That's a lot of stimulus checks, by the way. I don't like to brag, but there will never be another class like the class of 2021. Who you know survived their senior year throughout a pandemic, pushed through it, and made it through the other side? I'll wait. The potential of this class is undeniable. The talent we all have can change the world. When I look at my classmates, I see the future. I see doctors, lawyers, nurses, engineers, teachers, welders, and military personnel. I see future celebrities, athletes, and even another black president of the United States. You all have different paths, and you all shine in different ways. Just like a star in the sky, I can't wait to see you shine bright. Some of my classmates call me the class counselor because I'm always giving them advice and try to bring all of us together. Sometimes they don't listen to me. I will still be there for them always. I want to leave all of you with some advice and something to think about. Even though the pandemic stopped a lot of things, including most of our junior and senior year, I think it was necessary. We are so used to living life, partying, and just being human on an endless cycle without stopping. Once the pandemic started, we had to stop and self-reflect on what's important. Family, friends, and relationships are what make living worthwhile. Our spirit needed that because of what the world normalizes. Even though we lost so much in the pandemic, everything happens for a reason, for your greater good. As I close out, I want to tell you one thing. As some of you might not know, I'm a theater kid at heart. I love musicals, plays, and just being in the spotlight. There was this one musical that touched me when I watched it through the pandemic. The name of the musical was Hamilton. There was a man named Alexander Hamilton. Yes, Mr. $10 bill himself. He was a go-getter, a goal-setter, and he was just non-stop. He didn't let his circumstances stop him from doing anything. He didn't throw away his shot at what God called him to be. Then there was Aaron Burr, who was spiteful, full of greed, a follower, and just waited for things to happen. In life, either you can be Hamilton or you can be Burr. The choice is yours. I want all of y'all to please learn to listen to God's voice. Life is too short to be holding grudges, being envious of people, and just being full of hatred. It's okay to love everybody. You don't have to like them. But please love and forgive so you won't live with that regret in your heart. Let me tell you what I wished I'd known. When I was a little younger and dreamed of glory, you have no control who lives, who dies, who tells your story. What is your story? What is your purpose? These are the questions I cannot answer for you. These questions you have to discover and answer for yourself. In the New Edition song, Boys to Men states, so we search for the answers to our questions, looking for the answers. No answers, but we are taught a lesson every time. Through mistakes, we learn to gather wisdom. Life responsibility falls in our hands. We're going to keep on learning. We're going to keep on growing because wisdom helps us understand. We're maturing without knowing. These are the things that change girls into women and boys into men. Don't let fear stop you from following your dreams. Fear is only a chemical reaction in your body of you stressing over things that has not even happened yet. Like Earl Nightingale said, don't let the fear of time it takes to accomplish something stand in your way of you doing it. The time will pass anyway. We might as well just put that passing time to the best possible use. There's no way you can fail. I know life is not easy. I know you can feel like you're being thrown out in the real world with no help, but everything will work out. Just keep faith in God and remember your morals and values. I know that all of you can win. I know that greatness lies within you. But please remember from here on out, history has its eyes on you. This is Cameron Morgan, your 2021 Valedictorian, and I'm signing out.